Welcome back, guys. This is Shrikant. This is fifth part of our series, Learn Practical Interview Question. Okay, in this one, I'm going to give you one problem, and we are going to discuss on that, right? So directly move into the problem. So today's question for this video is write to query to display the name of the student that start with letter A ordered in ascending order. This is our requirement. Okay, to start with the problem, just want to recap our ER diagram. So here our ER diagram says like department, student, subject, marks, staff. These are all the tables we do have, right? And based on this table we are going to solve the problem. Okay, so problem says write a query to display the name of the student. Okay, just point it out, list down all the points basically which they are expecting to write. So first point, write to query to display the name of the student. So this is the first part. So display the name of the student. This is my first requirement. Now let's move ahead. The student start with letter A, right? Display the name of the student that start with the letter A. This is our requirement too. The name of students that starts with the letter A, right? This is second requirement. Now let's move ahead. Order in ascending order, and they want to see data in ascending order, so order should be in ascending. So by reading these three requirement, I can understand what actually they need. So the query says write a query to display the names of the students that start with the letter A, right, and order in ascending. So this is what actually they need. Okay, now what actually we are going to do here, we are going to insert some data into our table. So these are the two rows we already loaded into our table. So just to show you, those are new one. This is the data we have. We only have two record A and B, but I think this won't satisfy our requirement and it won't give you more idea. So what are we going to, we are going to add few more entries here. I'm going to write few row here. Let's say Amar, this is one student and the student ID is 3 for him. This is 4. Let's say this is Abhishek, and the department ID and all those things are common. So I'm going to add two more record into my table, and I'm going back and I'm going to run query and going to see data for this. I am seeing here there are basically three rows. Start with A. The student name is A, and student name is Amar, that's the third row, and student name is Abhishek, which all starts with A, right? So my requirement is I want to see the records for only those students whose initial word start with A, right? This is my requirement. Write a query to display the name of the student that start with the letter A. Okay, start with letter A. Start when you think start with letter A. So basically this is a condition, and condition always be part of what? Be part of where clause. So this should be the part of where clause, right? And this requirement should be the part of select clause, and this requirement should be the part of order by, right? So let's write it then. This select from the table name is student here. Okay, and the condition they are asking that the name of the student start with the letter A. So just take the student name here in where clause, use a like. So if you want to do a kind of regular expression, we have a video in my playlist. Just go and watch the video for the regular expression if you want to create the regular expression. But this is very simple, so you can understand here. If you want to find out any specific pattern, then you need to use a keyword called as a like. So in a like we have to write the pattern matching, right? If you have the requirement to find a specific pattern, so you need to go for the like. Here my requirement is start with A, and after that anything would be, that's fine. So this is my requirement. And next is order by student name ascending. okay, and what actually they are trying to get in a select, they are trying to get the name of a student. So display the name of only student. So what is the column for the name for the student is student name. This is the simple requirement. What actually they were asking us, they were asking write a query to display the name of a student. So this is the name of a student, and that start with a letter A, that start with a letter A, okay, and those should be ordered. So simply select the query and execute it. The moment you click on execute, you will see output, and see there are only 3 rows which are coming out of 4 rows. These are the 4 rows which we have in our table, but right now we are only getting 3 record. Perfectly fine. So that's what we solved the problem, and we have written the query. I am trying to show you how can we make query as simple as. So it is very easy, right? If you start from the beginning, if you start from the basic, the advanced query writing skill is not that much tough. So hope you like our video related with this query, and if you really like our video, please don't forget to share and subscribe, and please don't forget to comment over the comment section. That will help us to know that you are loving our video. And thanks for watching. Have a great day ahead.